Hello everyone, this is Areeb and welcome to All About English. So yes, I'm back with a really new and easiest topic for you today. So we are going to go over simple future tense. So let's get started. So yeah, we are going to talk about simple future tense today, and it is easiest of all. So before I start, I have a suggestion for all the students and all the teachers as well, that whenever you are teaching any tenses to anyone, so start with simple future. Why? I'm gonna share the reasons, right? So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is simple future tense. All right, so you know the uses of simple future tense. Actually, it is used for, the definition is, it is used for planning and predictions. All right, the planning, all the things you have already planned for this weekend, for your life, for your, like, it can talk about short term and long term as well, right? And the prediction, like when you see clouds, when you see the dark clouds, the nimbus is in the sky, what do you feel? Yes, you say that it will rain after a few hours, or after a few minutes it's going to rain, right? So it is something you means you already say when you see the things around, right? So planning and prediction, it talks about, what if I share a very nice sentence with you, that where there is a will, there is a way. It is one of my favorite sentences. It is a special sentence. Actually, it relates to our topic today. It has will. But you know, over here we are using will in a different way. This will means a wish or a desire, right? So whenever you have a desire to do anything, you take a way out. If you really want to do something, no matter what happens, you will do that, it means. So it is one of my inspirations in life. Right, so let's come back to the topic we have. So I'm going to share the key with you first. We use subject plus will. This will decide that you are talking about a future tense, right? Plus we use base form of verb plus object. Right, now you see why I was saying that is the easiest of all. Why? We have only one helping verb and we use the base form, the simplest form of verb, right? So you can question yourself that what will you do? All right, now you have to specify the time over here. You can choose any short term or any long term time for yourself, right? Like I'm gonna say that what will you do after an hour? Or what will you do after 5 years? What will you do after your graduation? What will you do after university? Right? So these are short-term and long-term questions you can ask anyone, right? So let's come back. You can answer in a certain way, right? I will get a job. All right? So though we have only one helping verb, it is not going to be confusing. Whatever subject I use, there is only one helping verb I have, right? So it is a very simplest thing for you, right? So let's come towards the negative sentence. In negative, we are going to do simply one thing. That is, we will add not after will, right? Plus same thing, base form of verb plus object, right? So this is the negative formula. All right, let me share one more thing, that I will not, like, let's make negative the same sentence. I will not get a job, right? So you know, we have a contraction of will not. We can say I won't get a job, right? I won't is actually the contraction of will not, and we use it over here, right? You can speak in either ways, right? I will not get a job, I won't get a job. I will not talk to you, I won't talk to you, right? So it's your choice, right? And let's talk about the confirmative sentence. That is, we use helping verb first in all the confirmative sentences. So will plus subject plus verb base form plus object and a question mark. All right. So what happens? We use will first and then the subject afterwards over here. So will I get a job? Question mark. Right? So let me tell you about the contractions we use. Over here, like we have 7 pronouns: I, we, you, they, he, she, and it. So whenever we add will after them, and if we use, like, it's just as per your choice. If you want to use contractions, you can, right? So I'm gonna share how do we use them as contractions. So we simply add apostrophe and in 2 L's we use after the pronoun. Like this is going to be I'll, and the same way will, you, they'll, he'll, she'll, and it'll. Right? So these are the contractions we use in positive sentences, and in negative we simply combine will and not and it becomes won't. Right? So this is it, and it is easiest of all. You can use any like these are called open-ended questions, and you can add any WH family member with them to ask questions to all, right? So this is it I have for you today, and I'm really sure it is the easiest thing ever and it is clear to you. And if you like today's video, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much.